everybody, welcome back to James Plays Little Hope.
Sleep? That's impressive.
We apparently just took a little nap.
No way I could get any shut-eye after what went down tonight. Would love to, though. I'm beat. Any ideas how we getting out of here?
Well, first we're gonna just stop, and we're gonna be playing as John this time. Hi, John. So, we are now gonna be playing this game with an assumption on what the story is about. I'm not 100% confident in where things are going here, or what this is all about, but I started coming up with this idea of what things could possibly be. And stuff makes sense if what I think is true actually is true. And there hasn't really been anything to really refute this idea that I've got in my head. But we'll be keeping an eye out for that and seeing where things go there. But we are going to be acting under that assumption that yeah, well, I mean, if you watch the last video to the end, you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to say too much in case you were wanting to be kept in the dark, I guess. But I'm going to be thoughtful.
The fog has us surrounded. There's no way through.
We can't just do nothing.
We need to figure out where the fog is coming from. I think the kid, Mary, is the key to finding a way through it.
Getting to Mary, stopping her, might help, sure, okay, but what about the other kid? The one that keeps running from us?
Mary and her are connected somehow, I'm sure of it. Maybe the other girl is trying to lead us somewhere.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe to a place we can stop all this.
Everything feels out of control. I don't think there's anything we can do at this point.
Mary's the key to everything that's happened. The trials, the executions.
Sure, but how are we supposed to stop her? Not even sure she's real.
Too late for us to do anything now. We've had it. This is over.
We have to try. We owe it to the others. And ourselves.
To the
Mary's
one other?
the
Or are you
key
talking
to
about
this.
the ghosts as well? The past
I'm certain
ghosts?
of it.
It's not that simple. And like you said, she's just a kid. We can't...
Listen to me. We see her again. We do whatever is necessary.
What's that? Shh.
It's funny how John first started off with, like, just because I can't explain it doesn't mean we have to jump to
It's heading straight
conclusions. And now
Quiet.
he's all about, oh, Mary is, it's all Mary. We gotta stop Mary. And there's the evil and it's... So I'm trying to have him remain logical. Hey!
Angela. Easy, Tiger. I'm a little tender.
I thought you were gone. How in the hell did you find us?
We thought,
How indeed.
you know,
We're all glad you made it.
Stop it. You're gonna make me blush. But thank you.
No one messes with you.
For sure. You are one tough lady.
So the whole crew is back together. You rounded everyone up. Good job.
Not quite. They found us. Right now, our priority is getting you safe. Let's go. We've come across more of those things since you left us.
The thing that chased after me was horrendous. Now you're telling me there's more of them? What in God's name are they?
You okay without your glasses?
I most certainly am. There is plenty here I don't want to see.
You lost your glasses, but not your sense of humor. Good.
You hear that?
I heard it.
So, again, acting under the
Sounded
assumptions
close,
that
too.
I am
Just gotta
here,
keep moving.
I think what we want to be doing with these people is bringing them together, which that last moment right there seemed like a pretty good indication that we're doing a good job of that.
Let me help you down.
Because if this is all in Anthony's head, and it's like these are new variations of his dead family, and we saw that his family was... They had problems, and then they died. You know, maybe this is like a way to kind of, you know, right those wrongs and alleviate some guilt and give him the happy family with maybe a happy ending, so to speak. That kind of rids him of
Professor? Angela, you there?
those feelings that he's been holding on to for a very long time. So we bring
Daniel?
everybody together and we keep them alive, maybe. Even though they're not real, they're real to him and they represent something, just like the demons, and I think we want to confront our demons, so to speak.
Guys,
Literally, figuratively.
where the hell are you?
There's Daniel, and there's... Okay, Taylor. Oh, they each got one. Oh! Okay, wait, hold on. Homegrown hero. I just want to confirm. Yeah, he didn't take the knife. She did, right? Yes. Okay, so she is armed. Daniel is not. So we're gonna help out Daniel, and she hopefully is well enough equipped.
Hold on, Taylor. I gotta help.
I also think that's from the premonition of the postcard too, that we just stopped that from happening. This... Oh, now we can help her. Okay, so good. What? What? No, seriously, what? Game? It's like, it's slowed down to, like, do something, but it's not... What are we... Hello? Oh, okay. I have no idea what the hell this is all about. This doesn't seem like this is how this is supposed to go. But it... Okay. I think what happened there is it was supposed to be aiming sequences, but it took the aiming sequence away, and it's just automatically doing it, but... Okay. The good news is everybody lived, and it didn't screw me over.
Hold the celebrations. We're still cornered in Shithole Central.
And the fucking mutants are still out there. We gotta keep moving.
But that didn't feel good.
We have to go right now.
It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Then the victory is yours. It cannot be taken from you. Not by angels or by demons. Heaven or hell. Perhaps you've started to realize something.
I think I might have. Are we... He likes playing cards, I've come to understand.
But everything and everyone may not be quite what they appear to be. 3 executions, 3 tormented beings, and not a soul lost. You're doing very well. Keep it up. Any thoughts on what might be around the corner, hidden by the fog? Something wicked this way comes.
I feel like we're seeing a lot more of him in this game compared to Man of Medan. I'm not going to consider that like a chapter break, because we're only like 10 minutes in here. So, there's no real wrap-up to do at the moment. I think we just did one. Hey, wait. Okay, it says stick together, and everybody immediately... You guys didn't read the thing in the corner, did you?
Looks
Stay
kinda
on the
steep.
trail.
Yeah, I think we'll stick to the path.
So are we still on, like, the witch trail? The historical? Well, I don't like when you give me choices like this. This is very broad in directional options here, because the one pair went one way, one pair went the other way. Oh, good, and now we have a split here as well.
This may sound crazy, but what if saving our doubles from execution is how we save ourselves?
I was only hunted after my double was killed.
Okay, it looks like it does go around in a circle, but now we are... Oh, camera change, not a cutscene.
Is anything here not falling apart?
Alright, so we're just gonna go around in a little loop here and see what else there is to find. Like this postcard. Sledgehammer to barricade the door. If demons, like, actually look like that, like, let's say demons were real, and one just showed up, and it looked like this, and it just had, like, a silly little goat head, and it had a little curly tail, and little bat wings and stuff, it would be too cute. Like, I already talked about all the animals that I love. By the way, fennec foxes. Forgot about them with the big ears. Love it. Just love it. If this showed up one day, I wouldn't be like, oh no, it's a demon. Oh, fuck. I would be like, oh, hi. Hi. And I'd be talking to it just like I talk to other animals. And I'd be like, come here. Come here. And I'd be like, I'd be petting it and everything. You can't, you know? Like, you can't make demons cute. Meanwhile, like biblically accurate angels, like the thrones with all the eyes and stuff, it's like, hell no, that's terrifying. Demons are cute, angels are terrifying. That's, you know, kind of screwed up a little bit there, religion.
Mary's grave. There's nothing about how or why she died.
And this lines up with kind of like what we know about Megan and Reverend Carson, that, you know, she was having problems and she was being held after prayers or something like that. And so it definitely feels like he's inserting his memories into this fictional telling of colonial witch trials. There was also the books in the house at that time. So we know that it might have been him, but yes, okay, more evidence then. Because there was the book that the bus driver was reading that was related to magic and witches and stuff, I think. So we have this Anthony who is interested in witches and witch trials and such, creates this fantasy to kind of deal with his feelings of losing his family back then. He's back in the town that it all took place in. It like breaks his brain, and it's just the stuff that he knows. It just all gets combined together into this, all these different variations. And that's why only like the people that he knows have faces, while everybody else is just like a blank mannequin face. So wait, who would, there's been a couple people with faces that I don't know where they would have come from. Maybe that'll be revealed at some point. Actually, no. We're going to inspect again, and I'm going to actually just try to look around in the corners here. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything else. I thought maybe that you might draw some attention to the gravestone or something like that. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, we're going to go full circle around this way and see if there's anything over that way. So please stay on the trail. Yeah, that's just fallen tree stuff. This is where we drop down and enter this spot. Doesn't look like there's anything else to find here. This is not a way down. Alright, so we'll go over to Daniel.
Fireflies. That's what's causing the glow. Looks kind of beautiful, don't you think?
Kind of weird looking.
No, this cannot be. My own eyes
His
deceived
own
me.
double this time.
My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Those trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. that you saw a delight in her own sister's death? I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep your
remorse.
suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak.
Well, again, that kind of mirrors what Andrew and John
I
have
am
been.
bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
Talking
How
about.
else can your presence be
I
explained?
can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're gonna say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did, like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
We don't want to speak out against the girl, but do we want to point fingers at the priest? The way that the story has been playing out, it's definitely meant to obviously none of this stuff is real, but is this stuff real? Is what I'm concerned about. Was Reverend Carson obsessed with the occult? Was Reverend Carson, using the occult and doing evil things? Or is all of this from our imagination? Or is some of it from our imagination? That's what I'm very confused on. How much of this stuff can I trust? Do I point fingers at the priest because Anthony believes that the priest did bad things? Or do I say nothing? I'm going to point at the priest.
Putting it all on a kid isn't right. The priest is the one driving this whole thing.
That's way off. We gotta stop the kid. No other way to do this.
Reverend Carver is a man guided by God. No one can doubt that.
Yeah, that did put us... we lost some points, which I don't think
Bad
is right.
move there, man. Standing up for the kid is probably gonna do us all in.
I hope you're wrong. For all our sakes.
But then this is...
You get a chance to confront Mary?
No. We never even saw her.
Fuck.
This might mirror the past in the 70s, where Anthony was like the only one who really kind of stood up for Megan. And the other
He met up
people
with
kind
Andrew's
of,
double,
didn't do what
Abraham.
they should have.
He was thinking about testifying against Mary, but good boy Andrew talked him out of it.
That was a smart move.
Are you fucking kidding me? We are seeing glimpses of what happened here hundreds
How you
of
doing?
years ago.
Not great.
Demons from the past?
Don't know how much more of this shit I can take. One thing I didn't see coming
Well,
I
the
feel
only
like one of the
explanation
team.
I have makes no sense.
I'm good with that.
None at all.
Never happens to me.
Yeah, I hear that. Learned a few things about myself tonight. Shame it had to be from witches and ghosts.
We could have used one of those, what do you call it? A paladin, a holy warrior.
Holy shit. I never had you down as a game geek.
There's a lot more about me you don't know. I'm full of surprises. You'll see.
Might call that a vague
We need to get moving.
Dungeons and Dragons reference tying into the Satanic Panic. I know that I'm kind of reaching and making connections here. Okay. That was a bit surprising.
Daniel!
Taylor!
Not scary surprising, just surprising.
Where are you? Taylor!
Follow sounds. The movement was not a demon, that was a deer.
Taylor! That you?
I think it might just be.
Hold on to me. Whatever happens, do not let go.
Oh, we're her. Fearful? Sacrificing yourself at the moment doesn't seem to make sense. But why would you give us that choice? Okay, wait. This updated again? Did say her... Okay, she did just talk about, like, going for it. Bonnie Tyler, we need a hero.
Leave me! Get out of here with the others!
Taylor! No!
Leave me! Get out of here with the others!
Oh, here. Oh! We're biting. We're biting. Bite the man. Thing. No, not a man. The woman. The demon.
What the fuck was that?
I really hate the change to the aiming thing. I hate it so much.
Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
You know what? That's probably a great time to stop. So... You know, that's probably... Oh... We gotta be getting real close, because now the danger is frequent. What happened there, we had Daniel and Taylor almost died. Taylor almost died twice. I think, at least. I'm not chancing it to see if I can just let bad things happen to people. But, yeah, we gotta be getting towards the end here now. So, again, I'm just going with my feelings there on what I think the story might actually be. And... Hey! Wait a second. The traits are gone. How long has it been like that without me noticing? Okay, then. Well, I guess the traits don't really matter in the first place, but the fact that they're gone? I mean, is there a story reason for that? Or is that just another one of those delightful issues with the current version of the game? Because I'm getting a little bit fed up with that stuff. While I'm thinking about it, accessibility... There is no accessibility for the aiming. So I can't change it or anything. So I gotta keep just moving the stick around until it finds something. And then whatever the hell was going on with that super slow motion, like I said, I think that was supposed to be... I'm supposed to aim to, like, grab the knife and aim to stab the thing, but nothing came up, and it was perma slow-mo, and the game just did it itself. That can't be right. This game is 2 years old. I really thought that would be safe. I don't like to play a lot of games that are brand new, because it might be broken, and then they patch it later, and then they patch the things, and then that breaks stuff, and you gotta start all over. And I thought I was safe with this being 2 years old, and then they drop a patch on me in the middle, and everything is just going wrong. Everything. And I hate it. I'm already not super warm on the game. But the fact there's these technical issues, the fact that so much has changed from the gameplay because of that patch, and I'm not sure it was all deliberate. It's really creating a very bad experience for me. So, yeah. I'm looking forward to this being over. And I'm sorry to be, a negative Nancy, but let's just hope that House of Ashes, when we get to that game, and is it The Devil Inside or Devil in Me? That comes out soon. Hopefully that'll be okay to play, and The Quarry will be okay to play. I'm not going to get to like any of these games until at least next year, so that gives them a whole 12 months to get shit over with. Okay? Before I play them. You finish your game, make sure it's working before I touch it. Because once I touch it and there's problems, oh boy, it's not going to matter to anybody but me, because what power do I have? The power to love. That's what I have. Okay? We'll go with that. Let's turn things around. The power to love. I love you. Mwah. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.